I apologize. I just took about a week to get ready to post on Facebook and my YouTube channel. I wasn't expecting that, but my track phone, I don't know if you guys know, it's like a type of phone service thing. Well, I haven't had it for a week or two now, so I wasn't able to post it. Here's everything now, just so you guys can see. I got my speech that I did, a bunch of photos and stuff. That my older cousin Becky, I want to give you a shout out. Thank you for sending me that. I appreciate it very much. And then I got a bunch of pictures of my mom that I sent to my uncle who made these, I guess you want to call them collages or whatever. But they're on a poster board for all the pictures of my mom that me and my dad got, and my uncle Scott and his wife Raquel got for all the pictures for my mom. So yeah, enjoy. I remember when it was halftime, we would fill our plates up with a little bit of everything she made. When the game came down to the wire, we would get nervous and all start munching on more of the snacks. She was all... If it didn't keep coming back after she would beat one, I just want to say she was a great mother. She did everything for me. She drove me to school every year and picked me up. Didn't have to take the school bus to get there or to come home. If I had a friend who wanted to come over, 99% of the time, she said yes. Even if we were planning to have a sleepover, she would always allow it. There was never a time she would tell me no, unless there was no possible way for it to happen. I will admit, she spoiled me. She spoiled me all the way to her final days. I loved when she was capable of making dinner. I would always be excited for what she made. She had a box filled with recipes she would use to make dinner. I also really loved when she made snacks for our favorite sports events, especially when the Ravens were on. Jerry, I don't want to leave you out. Thanks for all your help with watching me while Dad had to take Mom. Okay, so since parts of the speech that I wrote weren't in the video, I'm going to just read it off my phone here, the way you guys have all the whole speech. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but wasn't able to get the video all together because I didn't have track phone on my phone for a while now, about a week. So I'm just going to read the speech from the start to the end. Okay, here we go. Hello everyone. Thanks for being here for my mom. I went down with brain cancer back in 2021. At the time, she had back pain, so she would use a TENS unit to help. During the time, she was up in the hospital with me every step of the way of recovery. Sadly, not long after I came home, she found out she had cervical cancer. Her and my dad had to go to York Hospital, where she got one bag for each kidney and a pee bag in her belly area. When she was able to come home after she beat her cervical cancer, she ended up getting bladder cancer. She thankfully beat that too. Then it spread to her lymph node. She beat that as well. After all that going on, she had lung cancer in her left lung. They ended up giving her a blood clot in her right lung. She also kept getting sepsis, or getting infections in her kidneys, which caused sepsis. Sadly, she was put on hospice because the doctors told us there's no chance of getting chemo because it would make her more weak if she got it. Her final days were spent at home, where she passed away June 25th, 2025. She stayed strong through everything she went through her last 5 years of life. Yeah, that all went on in 5 years, along with my brain cancer. That's what I'm saying here. Sorry, I gotta scroll down. I'm thankful she's no longer in pain and gets to be with both her mom and dad. No other loved ones who sadly passed away. Honestly, she'd still be here with us if it didn't keep coming back after she would beat one. I just want to say she was a great mother. She did everything for me. She drove me to school every year and picked me up. Didn't have to take the school bus to get there or to come home. If I had a friend who wanted to come over 99% of the time, she said yes. Even if we were planning to have a sleepover, she would always allow it. There was never a time she would tell me no, unless there was no possible way for it to happen. I will admit, she spoiled me. She spoiled me all the way to her final days. I love when she was capable of making dinner. I would always be excited for what she made. She had a box filled with recipes she would use to make dinner. I also really loved when she made snacks for our favorite sports events. Especially when the Ravens were on. I remember when it was halftime, we would fill our plates up with a little bit of everything that she made. When the game came down to the wire, we would get nervous and all start munching on more of the snacks. She was also very good at crocheting. She would make really nice things for every holiday that was coming up. Definitely want to use the things she made for each holiday. There's many other things I could say, but I'd be here all day. I just wanted to add that I wish she would be here when I end up having kids of my own. She would have spoiled them like she always did with me. She definitely deserved to be a grandma. I also wanted her to be here for when I begin walking again. I know she watches over me when I do my physical therapy. I also want to give a big thanks to my dad for taking care of both Mom and me. I haven't been able to get around since my brain cancer. Blessed to have my dad helping me and Mom all the time, especially having to be off work to take care of us. Wish you were able to get something out of it. Means a lot, Dad. Love you very much. Thanks for everything you did and continue to do. Also, Jerry, I don't want to leave you out. Thanks for all your help with watching me while Dad had to take Mom to her appointments. Thanks for helping with the bills like you do. Helps a lot. And thanks again for sharing your best memories with my mom. That's what I wrote, guys. Like I said, I appreciate everyone that was able to come to the party. It was nice to see everybody. I would like to do this more often. As I said before in this video, it's nice to see all the family together and spend time with each other for a few hours like we did that day. It was awesome. Yeah. I figured I'd do that for you guys. I've been wanting to post it, but like I said, my track fan's been down the last week now. Finally got it back today, so I'm posting this video here now. On my Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube, and my TikTok. It's a lot, but I'm happy to share it with everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll be posting many more in the future.